what can we do in America? I'm tired of this. So this harassment is wrong. Yeah. So it's not what America was built upon.
No.
So what Gideon experienced was, remember, he went to the Lord and he was like, why is it that this is happening to us and we're having to flee in the presence of our enemies? And the Lord makes this great comment. He says, go in this thy might. I believe the greatest danger in the church is apathy, and apathy is fed by ignorance.
Yeah.
It's by the absence of the dialogue. See, what happens is you get caught up in what's going on, the conversation and news, and we're not having the right conversation with each other. But God is in control of the hour that we're in. And I had a friend of mine, you know, I did a conference a year ago, and a new Christian journalist came, and I had him speak. And I was talking like you are, like with this frustration of we got to. And he says, I just want to say something. I'm kind of new to your movement, but you already just did. He said, whether you know it or not, that victory that you had with Donald Trump getting in was not supposed to happen. 20 million Christians emerged out of nowhere and voted. Yeah. He said, you've already changed history while you're desperate about the future. You've already started changing it.
Wow.
So
well, that's good.
We've already
that's
started.
Really good.
I mean, it is. It's like, and I thought, oh, yeah, because what happens is after the bell goes, you're still swinging because you're in this battle.
Yeah, but they burn up your car, man.
Well, of course they did. They burned up my limo. My beautiful, actually somebody got my wife a limo because she was having a problem walking. So, but that CNN, when you see that limo burning at the inauguration, Antifa, what a crazy group that is. Ooh. That was my limo right there. But here's the part that excites me. If you're doing what God called you to do, then you're in what's called the convergence zone. Really? You're actually doing what God called you to do.
Ooh.
And when you're opting for avoiding risk, you're actually missing the opportunity God has. Angels have been released to give Jesus nations. And the nations are made up of cities, and states are the territorial assignments. Maybe you can't touch Washington the way you want to, but you can touch the territory you're in.
Yeah.
You have territorial authority in the area that God puts you.
That's right.
Wow.
And so the church is going to have to start to redefine and reconnect itself. There's an ecclesia that is forming. That word Jesus said about church, when he said, I'll build my church, that word in the Greek is an interesting word. It doesn't mean what you think it is. It literally refers to a called out governing assembly that has authority at the gates. As a Christian, you're called out and have authority at the gates.